That'd be a Cracker, Austin, Shane. Shane's not in this. Yeah, I'm going to switch around. Dom, you just go. Yeah, that's fine, Dom. Just go to the second. Hey, I'm going to move. Tucker, are you ready? Yeah. Can you go in the first heat? Yeah. Dom had an issue over there, so. I don't know. Oh, because he's sponsored. Cracker, Austin, Easton, Brian, Tucker, and Chuck. Heat 1. I'm going to need my 21.5 Blinky guys. Frenchie, Weber, Fink, both Finks, and Doug out to turn marshal. So Frenchie, Weber, Fink, Brad Fink as well, and Doug out to turn marshal. That's probably a good corner, right? We got to figure out where we want to marshal from here.
Chuck Hayes.
One on the bucket. We need one by the PR Racing banner. That's a good spot right there, Brad. No idea. Go to the PR banner, right where the weight is. Frenchie, you can go to the bucket.
Eastern Shores.
You can take that white bucket if you want. That looks pretty good, guys. We'll play it from here.
Cracker.
Reach out to Kyle Brummett. Kyle Brummett. Braden's dad, Kyle runs with it. He's got a ton of like Schumacher stuff he's getting rid of. Cheap. So, yeah. It will be ready to run. And
Tucker Mitchell.
Best of the best. Yeah, so yeah, we carry all the Schumacher stuff. Yep. Kyle's got only the best of the best, so. Yeah, BRUMMET. Brummett. Yep. All right, waiting on Austin and Dortch to check in here. What do you mean? Yeah.
Brian Dortch.
Yeah, we've got some of the late models coming in. Yeah. We do late models and sprints right now. That's all we're going to do. Yeah, yeah. They look fun. The track's sticky as hell, too. We're only ordered the 2 late models right now. So we just don't want to put a lot of money into it yet until we see people. Yeah, you can get the sprint from A-Main. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm waiting on Austin to check in. Austin, you going to make it? Hold on here. That might be. Yeah, I have to switch you over. Hold on here. That's probably you, Austin. I don't know why you have Dave Sutton's on there.
Austin Tunney.
All right, everyone's there. All right, cool. All right, let's get you guys rolling. Clock is live. Yeah, I left the garage door open last night. I didn't do it on purpose. Like it was raining so hard that I put my hand like I normally do, my feet outside, just hit it, closed. I ran out to my car, and the rain was coming in, and it tripped the sensor, and it went back up. And I just left, and Rob was like, "You left the big door open tonight." I'm like, "Not on purpose." And it was like the worst rain I've ever seen. Dude, it took me 45 minutes to get home. It was crawling about 15 miles an hour. I'm like, all right, as we're working our way close to our first minute in, Tucker Mitchell on top, 21.502, 25.06, 1.9 is Chuck Hayes. Tucker's having a long lap here, though. We'll see what happens. Tucker obviously is done. Why is it still having you at top? Now Chuck Hayes is on top. 25.05, Cracker 25.06, Austin 25.12, Brian 19.506, Easton 18.515. 7 seconds separates the top 5 right now. 2/10 separates Hayes and Cracker. 9/10 separates Cracker and Austin. Austin's 3.9 up on Dortch. Dortch is 1.5 up on Shores with 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. Fast lap, though, is a 14.4 by Tucker, who is now rusted. Or bringing his car back out. Not sure what's going on here. Cracker is on a 15 flat, 15.2 for Austin now. 15 flat for Hayes. 15.6 for Dortch. 15.1 for Shores. 6/10 off of that fast lap, though, set by Tucker Mitchell with about 3 to go. Cracker on top, 25.05, 1.5 up on Austin. Austin's 2.4 on Hayes. Hayes is 2.3 on Dortch. Dortch is 8/10 on Shores. With 3 to go, 2 down. All right, 2:30, halfway through this race. Cracker on top. Just dropped a 14.9 as well last lap by. Austin's 2.7 back, 1.1 up on Hayes. Hayes is 4.4 up on Dortch. Dortch is 1.4 up on Shores. Tucker's back on track. Issue for your leader right there. Not sure if that's going to pause this TQ over
2
to
minutes
Austin.
left.
But right now, issue for Chuck Hayes. Chuck Hayes is running down Austin. That's going to cause a little bit of a bigger gap right there. Long lap for Cracker. This puts Austin up top on a 25.11. 700's up on Cracker. Cracker's 2/10 up on Hayes. Hayes is 2.8 on Shores. Shores is 2.1 on Dortch. I'm not sure how Easton ran a 12.5 lap. Minute 30 to go. Minute 30 to go. Austin up top. Half a second on Cracker. Cracker's 2 seconds on Shores. Shores is 2 seconds on Dortch. Dortch is 1.1 up on Hayes. Tucker Mitchell just went even faster with the 14.394 last time by. Easton's moved his way up to second.
1 minute left.
2 seconds off of Austin with a minute to go.
45 seconds left. 30 seconds left.
I think I know. All right, 30 seconds go. Austin on top by 2.2 over Cracker. Cracker's 3/10 on Shores. Shores is 3.9 on Dortch. Now Shores is back to 2. Cracker down to 3.
15 seconds left.
14.774. 14.8 for Hayes. 14.3 for Mitchell. 15.1 for your TQ holder right now. Austin on a 25.11.
Brian Dortch done. Chuck Hayes done. Tucker Mitchell done. Easton Shores done. Austin Tunney done. All drivers are finished.
Cracker gets it at
Cracker
the end.
done.
Easton second, Brian third, Chuck fourth, Austin fifth. 25-13, fellas. All right, I'm going to need Tucker, Austin, Chuck, Brian, and Easton out the turn marshal.
Bryson Furnish. Sean Bourne. Rob Russell. Dominic Reese. Justin Green. George A. The bald guy.
All right, guys. Everyone's checked in. Need my turn marshals? I got 3 of them. I need Austin and Tucker. No, I was making sure that my things were undone right there, and they were. So, yeah, I need a bucket and then someone over here in front of the driver's stand. Austin over here in driver's stand by the dots. All right, as soon as Austin gets in place, we'll get you guys rolling. All right. Track is live. 25-13, Cracker set the tone. Rob Russell's coming out, swinging with a 14-7, a 14-8 for Dom, 14-8 for Justin, 16-1 for George, 15 flat for Bourne, 15-3 for Furnish, 15-7 for the bald guy. All right, 1 minute in, 4 to go. Justin Green on top, 21.509. 2/10 up on Dom Reese. He's on a 21.511. Rob Russell's on a 21.512, half second behind Reese. Russell's 2.3 up on Bourne. Bourne 6/10 up on George. George is 2.5 on Furnish. Furnish is 2 up on the bald guy. Justin Green just ripped out a 14.5 fast lap. Dom Reese takes the point. Justin goes back. Justin back top now. 14.4 for Dom Reese. Fast lap just set, last lap by. He's 0.08 of a second behind Justin. Rob Russell's about 1 second back of Dom. 3.8 off of Russell sits George. George is 3.5 on Bourne. Bourne's 3.5 on Furnish. Furnish is 3 up on the bald guy as we're getting close to 3:15 left. That gap now between Green and Reese is up to 7/10, 9/10 now. 21.510 for Green, 21.512 for Reese, 25.05 for Russell, 25.13 for George, 19.503 for Bourne, 18.502 for Furnish. Furnish just broke into the 14s, a 14.988. Ball guys on a 17.503. Fast lap still held by Dom Reese with a 14.4. Halfway, 2:30 to go. Halfway, 2:30 to go. Justin Green now, 21.510, setting TQ.
Two minutes left.
All right, 2 minutes left. Justin still on top. Less than a second, though. 9/10 separates him and Reese. Reese is built up to about a 7.5 second gap back to Russell. Right now, Russell's 2 seconds up on George. George is 4.5 on Bourne. Bourne's 12.3 up on Furnish. Furnish is 4 up on the bald guy. Minute 30 to go. Minute 30 to go. 21.510 for your leader, new TQ, Justin Green. 21.512 for Reese. Both guys are running very equivalent lap times. Sportsman Buggy, you're next. Sportsman Buggy, you are next.
1 minute left.
1.1 separates the top two. Everyone else is pretty equally spread apart as we're approaching 45 seconds to go.
45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
All right, Justin Green looks like he gets the new TQ. Still alive, though.
Rob Russell done.
Rob Russell, you are done.
The bald guy done. Dominic Reese done. Justin Green done.
Justin Green, yes he does. 21.5.
George A. done.
21.513. Rob Russell.
Bryson Furnish done.
George 25.14.
All drivers are finished.
19.515.
Sean Bourne done.
17.5 flat for the bald guy. All right, guys. I need bald guy, Furnish, Bourne, George, and Russell out the turn, Marshall. Hey, bud. I'm middle racetrack. I was just kind of curious what you were using for your piping. Lowe's. You got some. You can't get them at Lowe's, and that's what we use. And Lowe's quit carrying them. Yeah, the vinyl, the contemporary vinyl downspout. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're using too. So, hey, I may want to buy those for you too. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I found out the Do It Center has it, but I'm not sure if it can deliver. You can order it from them, but they haven't sent it to me yet, so I'm waiting to see. But I may be interested in that. So. Oh, nice.
Métis Droilion. Teo.
Nice. All right. Hey, let me call you back here in a little bit. I got to get this race started. Appreciate it, Charlie. Thanks. Just waiting on Alf. All right, drag you up and get you guys going. All
Alf
right, track
Mendel.
is live. 21.5, Ray, Bald Guy, Montgomery, Doug, and Austin up next. Working our way through, closing in on our first laps. Matisse up top with a 17.9. Teo on an 18.4. 17.5 now for Matisse. 22 flat for Alf. This is our sportsman buggy class. It's the next step up from the novice. They run a spec 21.5, just stock Hobby Wing zero timing motor. Matisse is up top by 1.3 over Teo. Teo's 13 up on Alf as we're in about a minute 15, 3:45 to go. New track layout this week, so everyone's getting the nuances of it down.
approaching 2 minutes left. Matisse on top by 2.8 over Teo. Teo's 20 up on Alf. Fast lap is a 17.5 set by Matisse, 17.7 by Teo, a 20.1 for Alf. Watch the jump in front of the driver's stand. All clear. All right, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Matisse on top by 10 seconds now over Teo.
Two minutes left.
All right, minute 30. Matisse still on top, 14 seconds up on Teo. Teo did his fast lap a couple laps ago with a 17.588. Both of the Druillon brothers are into 17.5s. Alf did a 19.3, a little faster for him. Backs it up with a 19.5. Watch the little straightaway, watch straightaway. All clear.
1 minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left.
All right, Matisse. Dominant run for Matisse. Teo second. Alf 18 back of Teo.
Teo done. Matisse Droelion done.
All right, I need a couple volunteers. Turn marshals, please. Couple volunteer turn marshals.
All drivers are finished.
All right.
Alf Mendel done.
Matisse gets the TQ.
Trevor Montgomery. Doug. Austin Tunney. The bald guy. Ray Bush.
I have all my turn marshals. We are going live. All right, a minute in, Austin up top, 25-1-3. He's 2 seconds up on Doug. Doug's 4/10 on the ball guy. Ball guy's 9/10 on Trevor. Trevor's 8 seconds up on Ray. Fast lap though is in Austin with a 15-2, 15-9 for Doug, 15-9 for the ball guy, 15-9 for Trevor, 17-5 for Ray. Minute 30 down, 3:30 to go. Ooh, Doug and the ball guy. Ball guy just takes over 2, drops Doug down to 3. Doug's 1.2 up on Montgomery, who's sitting back in 4th. Trevor just dropped the 15-5 last lap by. All right, 2:45 to go. Austin's slowly breaking out a little bit longer over Trevor now. Trevor moved up to second, 4 seconds back, sits him on Austin. He's a 10th up on the ball guy. Ball guy's a 10th up on Doug. 20 seconds back of Doug sits Ray. $25.14 for Austin, $19.508 for the ball guy, $19.508 for Trevor. Those guys are trading punches back and forth. Doug's on a $19.510, 4/10 back of the ball guy. Ray's on a $14.502 with 2 to go. 5 seconds separates Austin and Trevor. Trevor's got about a 6/10 gap back to the ball guy. 7/10 separates the ball guy and Doug.
2 minutes left.
That's going to move Montgomery back quite a few spots. A little error right there. All right, minute 30 to go. Austin on top, commanding 6.2 over the ball guy. Ball guy's 1.2 up on Doug. Doug's 4.8 up on Trevor.
One minute left.
E2, 21.5. Frenchie, Weber, Fink, and Brad Fink.
45 seconds left.
Watch the sweeper in front of the driver's stand. Thank you, not driver's stand, race director stand. All clear.
30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
As we're working, Austin dropped to the 19s, though. Still live. See if he can make this a 20-lap TQ.
Austin Tunney done.
19.5 flat.
Trevor Montgomery done.
Doug second, 19.513. Ball guy, you're still live. Doug's still live. Trevor's done with an 18.508.
Ray Bush done.
All right, waiting on Doug.
The bald guy done.
What's going to happen here?
All drivers are
ball
finished.
Guy gets second. Doug dropped down to
Doug
third.
done.
All right, guys. Put your cars up. You guys all come out the turn, Marshall, please. Put your cars up. Come out the turn, Marshall. Don't forget, after this round, we are opening the track up for 3 minutes for novice and sportsman if you guys want to come out and get some more laps.
Mr. Frenchie. Brian Fink. Keith Weber.
Watch straight away. All clear. All right, 21.5 guys, you just ran. Come on out. Turn marshal, please.
Brad Fink.
Austin, where you at? Just get in front of the driver's stand, Austin. Perfect. Thank you, buddy. All right, as soon as Austin gets in this position, we're going live, guys. Speaking of Austin, he holds a TQ at 19.5 flat. Clock is on. Frenchie, Fink, Weber, waiting on Brad. And Brad, all drivers are live. We approach a minute in. Frenchie on top, 19.510. Brian Fink on an 18.501, 4/10 back. Brad Fink on an 18.501, 5/10 back, or 1/10 back of his brother Brian. He's up about 1.1 on Weber. Fast laps, so 16 flat for Frenchie, 15.9 for Fink, 16 flat for Brad, 16.5 for Weber. Minute 15 in, 3:45 to go. Mr. Frenchie, no, Brad Fink takes to the point, drops a 15.8 last lap by on a 19.510. That's 10 seconds off of Austin's 19.5 flat. Well, Frenchie back up top. Brad Fink drops a 15.8 too. Right time by. Back that up. Brian Fink's on a 16 or 15.9 as well. Wow. Frenchie and Fink, Brian Fink turned the exact same fast lap time. Now Brad Fink is on top, 19.509. I mean, only 2.7 seconds separating all four of these guys. 0.5 of a second separates first, second, and third. All of them are off TQ pace right now. Frenchie Bach on top, 19.508. As we are getting close to the halfway mark, 2:30 to go. Closest battles between the Finks. Brian on top, 1/10 separates those two, with Weber only 1.3 back. Conservative move there for Frenchie over the double. Self-marshaled for Brian Fink there. Brad Fink decides to hit the double. Brad Fink takes over second spot, 3/10 back of Frenchie. Made a mistake there on the double.
2 minutes left.
He's about 2 seconds up on Brian with 2 minutes to go. Brad Fink does turn a 15-2 last time by. Has a fast R1 buggy. About a second separates the top two. Frenchie's off of that TQ of a 19.5 flat of Austin. Three-tenths separates 1 and 2 right now. 1/10 separates them. Good lap here for Fink. Let's see where he's going to be. Oh, Fink goes to P1 on a 19.510, 6/10. Separates him and Frenchie. As we approach a minute to go.
One minute left. Forty-five seconds left.
1.5 seconds separates Brad Fink and Frenchie. Frenchie's 1.5 up on Brian. 3 seconds separates the top three.
30 seconds left.
Hey, Brian Dortch, you guys are up in 20 seconds.
Fifteen seconds left.
And if sportsman guys want to get a little extra practice in, come on out. All right. Brad Fink looks like he's going to get the win here. He's got that double section pretty dialed in.
Mr. Frenchie done. Keith Weber done. All drivers are finished.
Drivers are done.
Brad Fink done.
Brad Fink gets it. 19.507.
Brian Fink
Brian
done.
Fink second. And Mr. Frenchie third. All right, guys. I want you guys take a break there. Our little novice, and then if you are a sportsman and you want to come out and get some extra practice, come on out. Track will be open for 3 minutes here. And then we'll open it up for general practice after that. We will go back at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Not yet. They got 3 minutes. Novice and we're letting the little novice. They have their own. Yeah, for like 3 minutes, and then you guys will be open. I'll let you know. We'll open the track back up for open practice at 12:45. As of right now, the track is closed for novice and sportsman.
Alf Mendel. Teo. 19-1. Métis Stroilion.
All right, your heats are posted. Heats are posted.
20.4.
Reseed, guys. It's been reseeded.
$19.4. 18.5. 22.6. 18.3. Brian Dorch. 19.6. 17.9.
2 qualifiers.
$18.5. 19.8. 19.3. 21.1. 23.4. 17.7. 20.4. 19.4. 21.6.
All right, guys. Let's bring 'em in.
20.1.
Bring them in. Track is, as soon as these guys get off, the track will be open for practice. Open practice.
Twenty. 19-2.
Practice is now closed. I need my 17-5 guys. Dorch, Hayes, Austin, Bryson, Bald Guy, Tucker, and Shane is not in this.
Bryson Furnish.
I am going to need my Brad Fink, Brian Fink,
Chuck
Frenchie,
Hayes.
Ray Bush, and Keith Weber out the turn, Marshall.
Austin Tunney. The Bald Guy.
Hey, Ray, come to the bucket, the yellow bucket. You're fine. That's good. Ray's going to the middle over there. There we go. All right, guys, I'm waiting on Dorch and Tucker to check in, then we go green.
Brian Dorch.
Think behind you where you were. No, where you were on the wall by the PR sign. Waiting on Tucker, as always. Once Tucker gets checked in, we'll go live.
Tucker Mitchell.
All right, Tucker's checked in. Your TQ is Justin Green's 21-5-11. Track is hot. Watch straightaway. Stay low in the straightaway. Stay low in the straightaway. All clear. In a silver car, so it throws me. All right, as we're working our way in our first minute, Tucker Mitchell on top, 25:01. Bryson Furnish, 25:02. Chuck Hayes, 25-13, straightaway, watch the straightaway. Bald Guy, 19.507, and Austin on a 17.510. Fast laps, though. Bryson Furnish went to the top. He's on a 15-1, 25.03. That TQ of a 21.511 set by Justin Green. Tucker Mitchell back to the top. Fast lap, 14.8. Last lap by Chuck Hayes is now P2, 25.11, 1.5 back. He's got a 4/10 grab back to Dorch. Dorch is 1.2 on Furnish. Furnish is 1.9 on the Bald Guy. Austin's having a suspect run right now. See if he can get that thing dialed in. 15 seconds off the back of Bald Guy. As a minute 30 down, 3:30 to go. Tucker Mitchell on top by 2.6. He's on a 25:02 pace. Now it's 25:01 and his fast lap of a 14.743 last time by. All right, 2 down, 3 to go. Tucker on top. 2.3 on the Hayes. Hayes is 2/10 on Dorch. Dorch is 5.5 up on Furnish. Furnish is 2.5 up on Bald Guy. Bald Guy's 10 seconds up on Austin. Right now, Tucker's on a 25:05. 25:11 for Hayes, who's into 14s as well. 14.973 fast lap. Tucker just dropped the 14.696 that last by. 25:04. That puts him P3 overall. 25:03, knocking a second off every lap.
Two minutes left.
He's got some clear track ahead of him. See what he can do here. 25:02. 21:513 is the next one, Tucker. That's Dom Reese. Minute 30 to go. Minute 30 to go. Oh, issue for Tucker there. $17.5, heat 2, you're up in a minute 15. Tucker on a 25:07, 2.8 up on Hayes. Right now, your biggest movers, Tucker Mitchell up 9, Chuck Hayes up 4, Bryson Furnish up 4. Right now, Bryson is sitting in that 7th
1 minute
spot.
left.
George is in that 8th and final transfer spot. As we're just under a minute to go, 25:10 for Tucker. Only 9/10 up on Hayes. Bryson's 2.4 back to
45
Chuck.
seconds left.
Watch straightaway, stay low on the straightaway. All clear.
Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
All right, as we're approaching triple zeros.
Chuck Hayes done. Bryson Furnish done.
Oh, that only big mover there ended up being Tucker Mitchell, up 9 spots. Issues later in that round for
Brian
Hayes and
Dortch
Furnish.
done. Tucker Mitchell done. Austin Tunney done. All drivers are finished.
All right, Tucker with the win.
The bald guy done.
25:08. I'm going to need bald guy, Austin, Dortch, Hayes, and Furnish out the turn, Marshall.
Rob Russell. George A. Cracker. Sean Bourne. Justin Green.
Hey, Dortch, can you fix that corner for me? Right there, just pin it back in.
Dominic Reese.
I need one on the white bucket down here, Chuck Hayes, and I need
Easton
one
Shores.
down here in front of the driver's stand. All right, Jason West at the bucket, the white bucket, and we're good to go. You're good, Austin. Chuck Hayes come out. All right, we're going live. That TQ of Justin Green's 21-5-11. initial laps. Justin Green comes out with a 14.6, 14.8 for Reese, 15.3 for Bourne, 15.4 for Shores, 15.8 for Russell, 15.8 for George, and a 20 flat for Cracker. Dom Reese to the point, 21.5, 11.6. That's off that TQ of 21.5, 11.4. Now he's on a 21.5, 10. That's a new TQ pace. 14.7 fast lap for Dom, too, last time by. Sean Bourne's 1.4 back. George is sitting there at 19.5 flat in third. Easton's 0.3 back of George. 1.3 back of George is your TQ setter right now. Justin's 2.8 on Russell. Russell 7.5 on Cracker. 14.6 is the fast lap set by Justin. Not having the best run right now. What happened? Cracker? All right, 2 down, 3 to go. Dom Reese, 21.5, 11, 7.09 off that TQ. Sean Bourne, 25.03, 2.3 back. George is 5.3 back of George. Or Sean's 2.6 behind Dom, 6.8 behind Bourne is George. George is 2.2 on Russell. Russell's 4 up on Green. Cracker and Shores are both retired. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. All right, 2 to go, 2 to go. Dom Reese, new TQ time now, 21.5.10. 25.01 for Bourne.
2 minutes left.
19.505 for George. 19.509 for Justin. Justin's about 0.5 up on Russell. All right, minute 20 to go. Dom Reese still on TQ, 21.5.10. Sean Bourne's 3.8 back, 14.4 fast lap for Dom, 14.6 for Sean, 15.2 for George, 14.6 for Russell, 14.3 for Justin. As we approach a minute to go. Dom still on TQ, but down to the 5.11s, 21.5.11.
1 minute left.
Very close. Back in the 10s now, 21.5.10 with 50 to go.
$45 seconds left. $30 seconds left.
See where he's at here. Had a little issue down in the corner over there. 21.5.12. He's exactly 1 second off of TQ.
15 seconds left.
Still at 21.5.12. Looks like Justin's going to keep that TQ. Still 1 lap to go, Dom.
Sean Bourne done.
12.2.
George A. done. Dominic Reese done.
21.5.12.3.
Rob Russell done.
Do, Justin Greens keep that TQ, 21.5.11.
All drivers are
It was
finished.
Dom, Bourne, Russell,
Justin
George,
Green done.
That was your running order of all the cars that were still active on the track. All right, Sportsman Buggy, you're next. Sportsman Buggy, you are next. I need Easton, Cracker, Justin, George, and Russell out the turn, Marshall.
Métis Stroilion. Teo. Alf Mendel.
Where's my turn, Marshall? I need one more. What am I missing? One, two. Easton, Cracker, Justin, George, and Rob Russell. Thank you, Rob. Yellow bucket. Can you get the bucket, Rob? Yellow bucket. Or someone needs to take the bucket. As soon as Rob gets seated, we'll get moving. Your TQ holder is Matisse with a 16505. All right, Rob's good. All right, let's get him rolling. All right, minute in. Matisse is on top, 17.509, new TQ. Teo's second, 15.513, 6 seconds back. Alva's on a 12.505, 11 seconds back of Teo. 17.9 fast lap for Matisse, 17.7 for Teo, 20.2 for Alf. All right, 2 down, 3 to go. Matisse is on top. 3.7 seconds separates the brothers. 3 seconds now. 17.3 fast lap for Teo. Matisse is a 17.4. Alpha's on an 18.6. Looks like Teo may take over point here with 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. A little bad lap here for Matisse. And that does move Teo up point in a 4-second gap between him and Matisse as we approach 2 to go. He is on a new TQ as well, 17.515.
2 minutes left.
Teo still on top. Minute 30 to go. 17.516. That's new TQ right there. Current TQ set by Matisse is a 16.505. (21.5) Heat 1, you're up in 1 minute. 21.5 Heat 1, you're up in 1 minute. I will need a couple volunteers as well.
1 minute left.
Matisse, 17.515.
45 seconds left.
Teo. See where we're at the stripe. 1.1 second separates the brothers, with Teo having the advantage with 30 seconds to go.
30 seconds left.
Good clean lap there for Teo. 1.6, and that was his fast lap of the race. It was a 17.2. Way to drop the hammer at the end of the race.
15 seconds left.
It looks like his last lap. 17.511. That should be your TQ.
Teo done.
All right, now Matisse is up top. Teo is done.
All drivers are finished.
Matisse gets it.
Matisse Droelion done.
17.221.
Alf Mendel done.
17.286. 17.511, new TQ. All right, guys, put your cars up. Come out the turn marshal. Get a couple volunteers. Appreciate it. Bald Guy, Doug, Trevor, Keith, and Ray.
Trevor Montgomery. Doug. The Bald Guy. Keith Weber. Ray Bush.
Alf and Matisse, need you guys out here. One on the bucket. Oh, got you, Al. I see you. You're good. You're good right there, Alf. Need another volunteer turn marshal, please. Thank you, Chad. Matisse, let's go. You want to take the bucket? Matisse will frazzle him. All right, go in front of the driver's stand, buddy. All right, soon as Braden gets back, and your TQ holder right now is Austin with the 19.5 flat. All right, Matisse is in place. We are going live. Trevor, you're hot. Ball guy's live. Weber is live. Everyone's on the clock. Initial laps as they come in at 16.1 for Montgomery. Ball guy at 16.1 as well. 16.6 for Weber. 17.1 for Bush. 16.3 for Doug. 30 seconds in, your leader is the ball guy on a 19.507. Doug's on a 19.510. Weber's 19.516. 18.508 for Bush. 18.513 for Montgomery. Let him click some more laps here. Watch the double. Watch the double. All clear. Working our way down to about 3:30 to go. Ball guy on top, 19.512. That's 1/10 up on Weber. Weber's a 10th up on Doug. Doug's 5.8 up on Montgomery. Montgomery's 13 up on Bush. All right, 2:50 to go. Ball guy's 2 seconds up on Weber. He's on a 19.510. That moves him up to 3rd overall. Keith Weber is up to 6th overall. We'll only have an A main for these guys. We have 9 only. Doug sitting in 18.505, 2.6 back of Weber. He's 3.9 up on Montgomery. Watch. There we go. All clear.
Two minutes left.
All right, ball guy up top, 19.513. Half a second up on Weber. Ball guy's moved back down to 5th where he started off. Weber's moved up 2 spots to 6th. Doug's sitting there at 18.507. Now we at Weber on top. Ball guys drop down. 2/10 off of Weber with about 1:20 to go.
One minute left. "45 seconds left.
All right, ball guy up by 0.8 on Weber now. Weber's 8.6 on Doug. Doug 6 seconds on Montgomery.
30 seconds
set the fast
left.
lap of this race though with a 15.7. 15.8 for the ball guy. 16.1 for Weber. 16 flat for Doug. 16.8 for Bush.
15 seconds left. Trevor Montgomery done.
Looks like the ball guy is going to get the win here. Still live, though.
The bald guy done. Doug done. Keith Weber done. All drivers are finished.
All drivers are done.
Ray Bush done.
All right, ball guy gets the win. All right, I need all 5 of you guys out the turn marshal. All 5 of you guys out the turn marshal. Hey, Trevor. Hey, who do you work for? Trevor. Who do you work for?
Brian Fink.
Do you know,
Brad Fink.
Does any last name Elliott work for you guys? Okay. I know his brother. They never came in the other day.
Mr. Frenchie. Austin Tunney.
Watch. There we go. Thank you, guys. Careful. All right, boom. All right, we've got our guys. We are going to go live. Austin with that 19.5 flat. Anybody have anything for him?
What do you practice over this? I can't hear you. What? Yeah, 3 minutes for those guys.
Yeah, don't forget sportsman and novice practice for 3 minutes after this round. All right, our initial laps as we close in on our first minute. 16.2 for Brad. 16.5 for Brian. 17.4 for Frenchie. A 15.6 for Austin. Austin's on a 19.504. 1/10 on Brad Fink is on a 19.505. Brad Fink just dropped a 15.691 on his second lap. Him and Austin are very equal. Half a second separates 1 and 2 right now. With 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. Austin's extended that lead out to 1.2 and new TQ of a 25.14. Just went a 15.3 last time by. Issue for Brad right there. Austin's got that out to about a 4.5 second lead back to Brad. Well, 9 seconds now. No movement in the top 4. Everyone's staying where they're at except for Austin, who's on a current new TQ run. 25.14. 9 seconds up on the field as he's working his way to put him down a lap.
Two minutes left.
Okay, with about 1:20 to go, 25-14 for Austin. Brian Fink now moved up to P2 and fast lap of a 15.5. He's on an 18.5.11, 18.5.16 for Brad, 17.5.04 for Frenchie. Right now, Austin's got about a 24-second lead on the field. Brad and Brian are separated by
1
half
minute
a
left.
second. As we're working our way through less than a minute.
45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left.
5:13 and a new fast lap of 15.344 for Austin.
$15 seconds left.
Holy crap, Brad Fink just dropped a 15 flat, being chased by Austin.
Brian Fink done. Brad Fink done. Austin Tunney done.
Waiting on Frenchie. Austin with the win, and
all drivers are finished.
He didn't get a new TQ. He fell off.
Mr. Frenchie done.
He still holds it. 19.5 flat 7 to a 19.5 flat 2. All right, guys. Track is open for 3 minutes for novice and amateur sportsman. And then we will go back live at 2 o'clock. We'll go 2 o'clock.
sportsman didn't want to. I didn't want them to marshal at 21.588. Yeah, you're second.
Yeah, Sportsman's up first. Sportsman's up first. 17.5. Amen, guys. So Easton, George, Cracker, Tucker, and Russell all out to turn marshal. Easton, George, Cracker, Tucker, and Russell out to turn marshal.
Teo.
Yeah, no, you're right there. That's fine. Perfect. Thank you, Easton. Long story. It was on, I don't know where it came from. There's a box that was underneath Dave Sutton's thing, and it flooded last night because I forgot to close the fucking garage door. I didn't get it. I went to go close it, and it was pouring down rain. And I do what I normally do, and I stick my hand in and close it, and I run up to my car, and the rain hit the sensor, bounce the door back up. I didn't know. The door was up all night. Yeah. So now I put alarms on my phone that thing stays open longer than 10 minutes. It's warning me. Oh my God. Yo, dude. Yeah, Rob came in this morning too. He was like, 1, 2, I still need, who am I missing? Tucker Mitchell?
T. Mitchell. Go down to turn 4, Tucker. All right, guys, your lineup is going to be Matisse, Teo, and Alf. I tried not to put a couple obstacles right off the bat so you guys can get a clean start. Seven minutes, guys. These are 7-minute A mains. There we go. All right, guys. Turn marshals ready. Racers ready. And in less than 5. Had some good qualifiers here. Teo was Q1 there for a while. Right now he's all over the rear wing of his brother, Matisse. Hard to tell them apart. Oh, Jay hooks him. Oh, Alpha's going to take advantage of that. No, stays behind him. I believe that is Teo with the white stripe. Teo is the blue car with the white stripe. The all blue is Matisse. Give him an extra. All right, looks like Teo is running down Matisse a little bit here. That gap 8/10. Fast lap is at 18.8 for Matisse. Easy there. Give him room. Matisse is closely followed there by Teo, and not too far back behind them sits Alf. Like I mentioned, this is our sportsman class, spec 21.5 Hobby Wing, just stock motor. Everything else is just like the big boy 21.5 class. Right now, Teo drops the fast lap with a 17.4, struggling right there. That's going to give Alf a chance to close up that gap back to him. But right now, he was closing down on Matisse. Struggling with that little kicker jump. 17.4 fast lap, though, for Teo. 18 flat for Matisse. The difference is that consistency. 19.4 for Matisse, a 20.8 for Teo, a 21 for Alf. With 3 down, 4 to go. 17.4 that time by Teo. Keeps getting faster. Plenty of time left in this race. No mistakes need to be made as he rolls it over. Very clean run right now for Matisse. Matisse just ran a 17.1. Oh, issue for Matisse, upside down. It's going to help close that gap down to Teo a little bit. .4 is that gap. So that box is sitting over there. Someone put all this X-ray stuff below Dave Sutton's desk, his pit spot, and then it flooded last night, and it all got wet. But I don't know what it is. Actually, Sutton wanted me to call him. Call him right now. All right, 2:40 to go. Matisse still on top by 9 seconds. Teo says, you're not going to get the fastest lap. I'm going to turn the fastest lap with a 17.104. The brothers, if they can keep it together, will give us a heck of a race. But issues here for Matisse. That is going to close up that for the win. Plenty of time. 2 minutes to go. That leads down to 3 seconds. Oh, little issue there
2
for
minutes
Matisse.
left.
Here comes Teo. Not going to make it easy for his brother. Who gets the front seat in the car on the way home determines the win here. Oh, that gap is 1.3. I think Teo has a little bit faster buggy right there through that little rounded section that we built. Oh, this is going to get good. Minute 30 to go. Don't wreck. Just pressure him, Teo. Minute 20. Oh, Teo rolls it over. Still in it, buddy. There's a minute 15 to go. 16.9 fast lap, though. You're moving.
One minute left.
Gap
45 seconds left.
Oh, rollover for Matisse. This is what Teo needed. Oh, Mateo
30
matches the
seconds
same
left.
issue. Oh, he can't capitalize on the mistake.
$15 seconds left.
Oh. Looks like Matisse is going to take this one. Teo, gallant effort on your part, buddy, as this is the final lap. And Matisse with
Matisse
the dub.
Droelion done.
Teo with the second place, but fast lap goes to Teo. And
Teo
Alf is
done.
rounding it out.
All drivers are finished.
All right, guys. All
Alf
three of you
Mendel
guys
done.
come out to turn marshal. If I can get a couple volunteers for my 17.5 B main, guys. My 17.5 B. I need 2 volunteers, please. We're bumping 2. Bumping 2 to the A.
Bryson Furnish. The bald guy.
I need 1 volunteer. 1 volunteer to turn marshal, please. Just pick anywhere, man. You can stay same spot you're just at. Thank you.
Austin Tunney.
Just waiting on Matisse. Where you at? All right, take in front of the drive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, I'm missing a bucket. I got 5 out.
Brian Dorch.
Go to the bucket, Matisse. Matisse, bucket. Did Chuck Hayes just pack up and go home? All right. All right, your lineup's going to be Furnish, Dorch. What's up? Messing with him? Okay, you're good. Yeah, come there and that'll help. Perfect. Dorch, Austin, and the bald guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chuck decides to not run a B main. All right, guys, in less than 5. Don't worry about that. I was trying something. Oh, Bryson's got a nice little lead right now. Austin in second. That's your 2 transfer spots. Dorch is running Austin down. 1.5 separates the 2. With a minute in, Bryson Furnish on top, fast lap 14.8. Austin sitting in second, 1.1 up on Dorch, 1.8 now. Ball guy sitting about 6.5 behind Dorch. Bryson working his way through the field with a minute 30 down, 3:30 to go. I will still need a couple volunteers for the 21.5 A main. Marshals. 2 down, 3 to go. Bryson, comfortable 5.5 second lead back to Austin. Austin's got the equivalent back to Dorch. Dorch is the equivalent back to the bald guy. Austin's got that down to 2.5 now. Doesn't need a win here. Fast lap of 15.2 for him. Watch the rumble strips, watch the rumble strips. Go, you're good, Austin. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Austin still on top of Dorch by 4.5. Lost some ground. The to furnish. Approaching 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Only driver into 14s is Bryson.
2 minutes left.
Oh, issue there for your second place car. 1.5 separates the two for that final transfer spot with 1:30 to go. I think Austin's faster in his 21.5. Approaching 1 minute to go.
One minute left.
Gap's 1.5. Brian is
45 seconds left.
1.4. Issue for your leader right there. Plenty of gap. As we're going and working our way with about 30 seconds left in this event.
30 seconds left.
Back up to 1.6. A little issue there. That's probably the final nail in the coffin for Dortch. As Austin
15 seconds left.
looks in control of that final bump spot.
Austin Tunney done.
Austin ends up fastest lap of the race for Austin. Last lap, 15-1.
Brian Dortch done. The bald guy done.
All right.
All drivers are finished.
Austin in second.
Bryson Furnish done.
All right. I'm going to need all you guys. Austin, I think, is in this next one. Ball guy's in this next one. So I'm going to need Bryson, Dortch, Hayes isn't here. I need 3 volunteer turn marshals. 2 volunteer turn. I already got Alf's down there. 1 volunteer turn marshal. That's all I need. Oh, thanks, Tucker Mitchell.
Mr. Frenchie. Ray Bush. Brian Fink. Keith Weber. Brad Fink. Doug.
Waiting on T-Money, Bald Guy, and Austin to check in.
Trevor Montgomery. Austin Tunney. The bald guy.
All right, your lineup is going to be Austin, Brad, Frenchie, or Brad, Brian, Frenchie, Bald Guy, Weber, Duug, Trevor, and Ray. Hey, give 1 second, guys. 1 minute. Drivers, racers minute. No Trevor. Look at that. Chad lining them up perfect. 2.7 feet apart exactly. All right, guys. I love it. Thank you. All right, guys. Our marshals, you ready? 21.5 A main in less than 5. This should be a good one. Good start, guys. Brad has been really fast. So is Austin. But who can keep it consistent? Oh, mess up for Brad. He's in the gauntlet down there. Stuck. Now that moves Brian up to second. Plenty of racing left here. Brad's going to run this thing like a man possessed now. Oh, a little issue there for Fink. Good save. Keeps him in second. Austin takes that conservative backstretch. All clear. Austin takes that conservative single. Where he's got a nice lead now, probably up to about 3.5 seconds. Oh, issue for Austin there. It's 3.5 seconds exactly is that lead, where Brian's got about a 4-second gap back to the ball guy. Ball guy's 1.8 up on Weber. Weber's 1.9 up on Fink. Fink's 7/10 up on Bush. Bush is 2 seconds on Frenchie. Frenchie's 2/10 on Doug. Oh, issue for your second place car. That's going to close up that lead between Ball Guy and Fink. 1.4 separates the two. Keep an eye on that Brad Fink, the second qualifier. Oh, issue for Austin there. Had enough gap. 6 seconds was built up. 15.5 fast lap for Austin. 16.1 for Fink, 16.5 for Bald Guy, 16.1 for Weber, 16.2 for Brad, 16.7 for Doug, 17.2 for Ray, 16 flat for Frenchie. 2 down, 5 to go. All right, Austin still out front by 4 seconds. Waiting to see if Brad can lay down some of those low 15 laps that he was running. Try to get himself caught up. He's about 5 seconds off of that podium spot, that third final podium spot of the Bald Guy. Austin's up about 4.1. Brian just went his fast lap with a 16.1 a lap ago. Bald Guy's on a 16.2. Weber's on a 16 flat. Brad Fink got down to 15 to 15.739, followed up by 15.8. Next up for Fink is Weber. That gap's a second now. Then after Weber, it'll be a Ball Guy. Ball Guy's 2.6 up on Weber, where the Ball Guy's only about a second back of Fink for that second spot of the podium. Fink is all over the rear wing of Weber. He's got the inside line going down, took the spot away. Next victim in line may be the Bald Guy, who's only, issue for Fink as he rolls it over, gives the spot back to Weber. He was so close within range of the Bald Guy. See what happens as we roll through. He just runs the fastest lap of the race, too, at 15.423. Definitely has a fast buggy if you can just put it together. Oh, clips the rear wheel of Weber again. Too many mistakes are being made with 3 minutes to go. Austin's working his way through. He got that lead built up to about 8 seconds. Fink just cannot get away from Weber. Like two dogs in heat. There you go, starting to build his room. Oh, Austin says, no, you are not going to get the fast lap. Mr. Fink, I'm going to take that away with a 15.415 last time by. 14.41 is the difference between Fink and the bald guy with 2:30 to go. .36 that time by. Oh, your leader flips it over. He had about an 8-second gap back to Brian. That's going to cut in half. As your leader's working his way, that's your leader coming through. Whit Frenchie, your leader is right behind you. Oh, Fink is in striking distance of the bald guy. Down to less than a half a second,
left.
looks like it. Oh, he cannot keep it clean. With him 2 to go. That gap is 7/10. Smart move going single over that. Right here in the 180 in front of the driver's race director stand, all clear. Oh, big jump there for Fink. Closes that gap down. Doubles it up, lands on top of the bald guy. Unable to make the move stick. What the hell happened to my pipe down there? Two seconds now between Fink and Austin. Brad Fink has worked his way all the way back up to that podium spot. Third place is coming up on you, Ray Bush. Third place is coming up on you. Thank you, buddy.
1 minute left.
A minute to go. Austin's been in command from start to finish. Oh, issue for Brian Fink there. Had enough gap back to his brother. I don't think he's going to have any jeopardy. Oh,
45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
All right, 15 seconds.
15 seconds left. Austin Tunney done. Brad Fink done. Mr. Frenchie done. The bald guy done. Ray Bush done.
All right, Austin,
Keith
Brian
Weber
Fink,
done.
and then Brad Fink.
Brian
That's
Fink
your
done.
top three. All right, I'm going to need
All drivers are
Trevor,
finished.
Ray, Frenchie, Doug, and
Doug
Weber out
done.
the turn marshal. I need to fix the track real quick.
Bryson Furnish. Easton Shores. George A. Justin Green. Sean Bourne. Dominic Reese. Cracker. Rob Russell. Tucker Mitchell. Austin Tunney.
lineup's going to be Justin, Dom Reese, Sean Bourne. Justin, you're probably going to have to come around the corner a little bit. Hold on 1 second, though. Sean Bourne, Rob Russell, Tucker Mitchell, Cracker, George, Easton, Bryson, and Austin. All right, 17-5 Pro A main is up now. All right, turn marshals, you ready? Racers ready? Less than 5. Good clean start for everybody. Oh, issue there for Dom Reese. Get Dom. Go high on the straightaway, get high on the straightaway. High on the straightaway, low on the straightaway, low, high, man. Turn marshal Dom. Got hung up out to dry out there. Right now, your running orders: Justin, Rob, Tucker, Cracker, George, Easton, Bryson, Sean, Austin, and Dom. Working our way through our first minute right now. Rob Russell sitting there in second. Justin Green's 1.6 up on Russell. Russell's 1.1 on Tucker. 11 seconds separates the entire group right now. Fast lap, though, goes to Dom Reese, a 14.632. Watch him as he works his way up to the field. Watch the rumble strips. All clear. Oh, Dom got collateral damage again. Justin Green's got that lead out to about 2.5 seconds. Sean Bourne is sitting there in third, 2.9 back of Russell. He's 4.8 up on Mitchell. Mitchell's 1.2 on Shores, the two youngsters out there. You got George all over the rear of Easton. Oh, Easton cases it over the double. That's going to cost him. Very nice of Bryson to wait for him. Be fun watching those two kids run together. 14.9 for Tucker Mitchell last time by. Your leader, Justin Green, 3.7 seconds. Oh, watch the first roller on the double. All clear. Oh, I think Cracker got caught up there. What happened to Cracker? 2:30 down, 4:30 to go. Justin's up by 4 seconds over Rob Russell. Tucker's 5.5 back of Russell, 3.5 on Bourne. Bourne's about 2 up on Reese. Reese has worked his way all the way back up to 5th. A man possessed. Bryson sitting there in 6th. Easton 7th. Cracker 8th. Austin 9th. George rounded out the top 10. Issue there for Easton Shores. Dom Reese is moving his way through the field. Sean Bourne is the next victim as they're coming through the middle section of the track. Dom jumps on the inside, working his way through. Oh! Bourne clips the inside barrier. That moves Dom to 4th. Next person in line is Tucker Mitchell for a podium. Dom also holds a 14.4 fast lap. See where that gap is. Oh, Sean Bourne's not letting him get away from him easy. That gap to Tucker is 2.3. As we're talking about this, Justin's enjoying about a 7-second lead back to Russell. Russell's 2.5 up on Mitchell. Mitchell's 2.5 up on Reese. That's your top three. Sean Bourne is definitely not letting Reese run out with this. Right now, Reese has got that down to just about 2 seconds to Mitchell. Mitchell's got it down to 1.7 to Rob Russell with 2:20 to go in this race. Watch the single in front of me here, all clear. Oh, that was your leader. You had a pretty decent gap. That's been cut in half right now.
2 minutes left.
Dom Reese is closing down fast on Tucker and Rob Russell. They're going to be battling. Got some cars in between you guys. George and Austin. Dom Reese is coming, and so is Sean Bourne. They are racing for position. Thank you, Austin. Oh, Sean is... Oh! Dom cases it, gives that spot back to Sean Bourne. What a triumphant run for Dom Reese through the field. An issue for Mitchell and Russell. What is that going to do at the line? That moves Sean Bourne to P2. See where Rob Russell's third, Mitchell fourth, Reese fifth. That's your top five right now.
1 minute left.
Dom's got Tucker in his sights. Tucker looks like he's got Rob Russell all over his rear
45
ring.
seconds
all over
left.
The rear ring of Rob Russell. Dom is right over the rear of... Oh, Russell rolls it over, gives the spot to Tucker. With Dom in tow, Dom still has a fighting chance here at a podium.
30 seconds left.
With 30 seconds to go, half a second separates Dom and Mitchell. Dom is all over the rear. Easton Shores, you have third and fourth coming up
15
hard.
seconds left.
Oh, Dom messes up again over the double. That surely puts the nail in the coffin for Tucker Mitchell. Finishing up third, nail in the coffin for Dom Reese. Guess I should say, with Justin Green.
Tucker Mitchell done.
Green to checkered.
Easton Shores done.
He's going to end up second
Dominic
here.
Reese done. Justin Green done. Austin Tunney done. Rob Russell done.
And Tucker Mitchell
George A. done.
Top three.
Sean Bourne done. All drivers are finished. Bryson Furnish done.
All right, guys, bring your cars up to the podium. Bring your cars up to the podium. Good racing today, folks. We'll have the track open for a little bit for practice. Hey, let's do our sportsman, guys. Sportsman to the podium.
Brian Dorch. Brad Fink. Eighteen two. 15-1.
'If you have any open
Unknown
carts
driver.
at the hobby shop, let's get those closed out.
Fourteen 6. 17 flat. 15-7. 16 flat. 23.5. 16 flat. 15-2. 17-5. 14-6. 15-6. 14-8. 15-7. 24.1. 15 flat. 14-9. Brian Fink. 15-3. 14-2. 15-4. 15-3. 15-2. 16-5. 16-8. 14-7. 15-2. 15-4. 14-7. 15-5. 15-6. 17-3. 14-3. 15-6. 15-9. 15-1. 14-4. 23.8. 19-5. 21.1. 17-1. 14-3. 17 flat. 15-7. 14-5. 16-1. 21 flat. 14-7. 15-8. 15-7. 22.9. 15-6. 15-4. 16-7, 20.7. Trevor Montgomery. (16-6), 16-5, 17-6, 14-3, 15-6, 16 flat. 19-5, 17-9, 18-2, 16-9, 17-1, 16-3, 15-9, 21.6. (14-7). 15-8, 17-1. 15-7, 14-3, 16-2, 16-8. 14-6, 16-6, 21.8, Brian Dorch. 15-5. 15-9, 15-7, 15-2, 21.6. 16-1, 15-5, 14-9, 14-6, 16-9. 15-2, 14-2, 17-1, 18-9, 17 flat. 14-9, 16-4, 22.1. 14-7, 24.2, 16 flat. 16-9, 14-6, 16-2, 17-7, 15-4. 16-9, 16-1, 16-2, 14-9. 15-6, 17 flat, 15-5, 21.2. 15-9, 16-8, 15-1. 24 flat, 16-4, 16-8, 20.9. 16-4, 20.6, 18-8, 15-1. 15-9, 15-7, 15-3, 14-8. 15-8, 15-4, 15-1. 16-9. Cracker. $17.6. 17-4. 16-1. 'Tucker Mitchell. 19-2. 15-4. 14-7. 17-2. 15-2. 14-4. 14-9. 17-9. 15-7. 16-1. 17-3. 15 flat. 18-1. 15 flat. 17-3. 18-2. 15-4. 17-1. 15-4. 15-2. 17 flat. 20.3. 16-1. 15 flat. 14-4. 14-9. 16-7. 15-2. 15 flat. 14-8.
fine. I mean, I started my SP1 with 11-1, and since we did an 11 flat that day, it was 45. That's one tip off. He has this union, Brady New Nick Bell 25-5, Howard Lee 25. I mean, I was like, our lab times for the next year play out with the same me and Chris, Talon, my son, like I said, it's just, it's so tight. And shame. I thought that would be everything. Can you run, we have to Jacob, we can run the grab, either or. The reason why we have it open is because sometimes you can't get the grab these. So you can run Jacob greens or my guys